What's up, y'all? I have three stocks that I like that's at a good price during this pullback. What if I told you one company controls how your food gets to you, one company controls your attention, and one company controls your money? Today, we're going to break down DoorDash, Meta, and Visa, and why these companies are way more powerful than they look. First one is DoorDash, local dominance machine. Let's start with DoorDash. Most people think it's just a food app, but it's way bigger than that. Market leader equals power. DoorDash controls over 60% of US food delivery. Think about it like this. Out of 10 orders, 6 to 7 goes to DoorDash, 2 to 3 go to Uber Eats, and 1 go to Grubhub. That's domination. More orders equal more data, and that creates a scale advantage that's very hard to beat. Expanding beyond food. DoorDash is not just stopping at food. They're moving into groceries, retail, and alcohol, basically becoming a delivery everything platform. This turns them into local commerce infrastructure, not just food delivery. Logistics, the real moat. DoorDash built one of the biggest last mile delivery networks in the country. More drivers, more orders, faster delivery with lower costs. Competitors struggle to match that density. Subscription power. DashPass equals recurring revenue. Comes with lower fees, more frequent orders, and higher loyalty. This brings predictable money coming in. The DashPass revenue. DashPass brings in 2 billion plus per year. DashPass isn't just about subscription money. It's a growth engine. Subscribers order 2.3 more often. More orders equal more delivery fees, merchant commission, and ad revenue. Think about it like this. DashPass is the Amazon Prime for food, but even better. That's why DashPass is one of the most important parts of DoorDash business. AI plus automation future. DoorDash is quietly building with AI for route optimization and order batching. And in the future, autonomous delivery like robots and drones will come. The second one, we have Meta, the attention monopoly. Now let's talk about Meta. This is where it gets crazy. Global dominance. Meta controls about 60 to 70% of global social media users. That includes Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp. Out of 10 people in the world, 6 to 7 people use at least one Meta app. Many users two are all three. Ecosystem power. There's about 8.1 billion people in the world, and 3.9 billion people uses Meta app. That's almost half the planet. This is the biggest digital audience on earth. Advertising. 97 to 98% of Meta revenue comes from advertising. Total ad revenue. Meta generates roughly 130 to 150 billion dollars per year from ads. A simple breakdown. Out of $100 Meta makes, 97 to $98 come from ads. $2 to $3 come from everything else like VR, hardware, and etc. Where the ad money comes from. Facebook, the biggest contributor. Instagram, fastest growing. WhatsApp is still early in monetization. And Threads, barely monetized, but it has future upside. Why Meta ads are so powerful. Number one is data advantage. Meta knows what people like, watch, and click. Best for targeting in the world. Number two is scale. With 3.9 billion users, massive audience equal more advertisers. Number three is AI optimization. AI improves ad targeting, conversation, and increased revenue without adding users. Number four is high margins. Digital ads equal low cost to scale with high profit margins. Meta equals attention equals ads equals cash flow machine. Users equal attention, data equals targeting, and ads equal monetization. Ads equal the entire business, about 130 billion plus revenue engine, still growing with AI plus Reels. Now let's talk ARPU, annual revenue per user. How much money Meta makes per user? Global ARPU, average worldwide, is $30 to $40 per user per year. That's across all 3.9 billion users globally. US and Canada ARPU, this is where it gets crazy. 200 to 250 plus per user per year. This is the highest in the world. Other regions like Europe is $70 to $100, Asia is $15 to $25, and the rest of the world is $10 or less. Simple way to think about it. If you have 10 US users, Meta makes about 2,000 per year from just those 10 people. Why ARPU keeps growing? Better ad targeting with AI that comes with more accurate ads and higher pricing. Number two, engagement, reels, and content. More time on the app equals more ads shown. Number three is pricing power. Businesses need attention and they will pay more. This is the cheat code. Users don't grow forever, but money per users can. So growth equal users plus ARPU expansion. The big picture, 3.9 billion users times $30 to $40 globally ARPU. That's $130 billion plus revenue machine. Versus competitors, TikTok is an attention machine, Snapchat is for a younger audience, and X is a smaller reach. But Meta wins because it owns multiple platforms, covers all age groups, and it has the best ad targeting data. Meta equals attention plus data. Meta controls attention, data, and ad monetization and uses AI to monetize all of it. This is basically an attention monopoly. Now here comes Thread, the strategic weapon. Threads is still small with 130 to 180 million users, only 3 to 5% of Meta base. So out of 10 people, 6 to 7 use Meta, 1 or less uses Threads. But here's why it matters. If it wins, Meta gets even stronger. But if it fails, Meta barely feels it. Now, number three is Visa, the money flow king. Now, this is the one most people sleep on. Global payment dominance. Visa controls about 45 to 55% of global card payments. Out of 10 payments, Visa gets 5, MasterCard gets 2 to 3, and Amex and others get 1. In the US is even stronger with 50 to 60%. Why Visa wins? The widest acceptance globally, massive network effect, Visa's everywhere. Visa equal the money flow layer. Every time you swipe, Visa takes a cut. But here's the key. Visa is not the lender. The bank take the risk. Visa is just a toll booth for the economy. How they make money? Visa makes about 0.1% to 0.2% per transaction. So for example, if you spend $100, Visa makes 10 to 20 cents. Sounds small, right? But Visa processes trillions of dollars. So tiny fees with massive volume equals huge profits. Why this is powerful? No credit risk, no lending, just pure scale. This is why Visa is called the compounder stock. So let's zoom out. DoorDash controls local logistics. Meta controls attention plus data, plus ads. And Visa controls money flow. These aren't just companies, they're infrastructures. And the companies that control infrastructures control the future. If y'all like to break down, like, comment, and subscribe. And y'all have a good one. Peace out.